The next morning. Alright. Alright, got some cheese. Oh, it's exactly 1 hour. Hot damn. Do our best. I think I know what the next story beat is. I don't know what the next few story beats are after that, though. I know that generally the stories got stuff, and then the post games got more stuff. But yeah. I guess I don't know. There's gonna be a time when I don't do all of those missions. There's gotta be like... I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about having some time to do... just do missions. I want to get things done when I record. And also, I could have looked this stuff up, you know, been like, hey. But it's not like that big of a deal, but, you know. I also should say, do that. Rainbow Gummy, revive all orb, max elixir, special reward. I'll take the special reward. I don't know. I remember they said something about special rewards, but I can't remember exactly what. I do like how you can have a ridiculous amount of jobs, though. That's pretty nice, honestly. I think I mentioned I am gonna save... Shit. 7 things. We're gonna do Lapis Cave. Yeah. I'm gonna save all my stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna save all my, like, most of the gummies and most of the things for post-game stuff. Wonder. Well, yeah, I don't know. I need to, like... I should get Sharon the Wanderer and figure out what's the deal there. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Sorry, I was thinking of like, okay, so what would I want in the next Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? Oh geez. But I'm also thinking like, hey, I mean, it doesn't have to be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I mean, it kind of does. I don't know. Like, you know, it's one thing I've heard before that, like, you know, like, there's a million games I'm sure I would love, or series I would love, but I just don't have like the time or the money to look into all of them, you know? Like Final Fantasy VII. I fucking love Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna try and play a bunch of more Final Fantasy games. Frankly, I thought they were like super mainstream, and I was kind of not interested in them as a result of that, and the fact that that each game doesn't share continuity, you know, kind of, you know, makes it a thing of like, it's a strange thing, right? Although, I mean, honestly, it's not too terrible, but... It's not that bad, but, you know. But I wasn't interested, and just because Final Fantasy VII was on sale at one point, and, you know, it's an old game, and it's an old game, and it was super cheap. Yeah, I tried it out, and fucking loved it, and absolutely am super excited about it. Super excited to try out more. Also, by the way, what? I gotta look. Okay, 5. Alright. Yeah, yeah, I do not have access to most of the Mystery Dungeon games. Like, there's Shiren the Wanderer, and I think, like, that's... I think there might be a few releases of it. I think the most recent one, and maybe one other one, and, like... And I know, like, Chocobo Dungeon, or Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, I think was released in the States, but it was on 3DS, and like, no, I'm not finding that. Or good luck finding it anyway, right? I honestly was totally forgot Sunflora was here. Sorry, Sunflora. But yeah. And I'm sorry, I totally just like completely sidetracked from what do I want from what would I want from a future Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? I think that is an important thing just in gaming to recognize, though. But not everybody's necessarily gonna have time to be into the things you're into. Which is also kind of like... It's also the case with shows, right? Because, like... Not everybody has every single streaming service known to man, and so there's naturally going to be some shows that you don't have Netflix, so you don't know about this thing, you know? Which is kind of super sad that's how it works. And, I mean, it's how it worked on cable, too. But yeah. Oh, but yeah, the thing I was originally going to talk about. I think what I would want from a Mystery Dungeon game, I want some like online thing of some kind. I mean, I don't want it to be like strictly multiplayer or anything. Oh my god. So many. So many Nidorinos, sorry. Nidorino? Thing male. And I guess, I don't know. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's the Nidorino. Nidorino! But yeah, I don't know, I'd like... I would definitely also like the farm building, or the base building thing from Gates to Infinity. That was a really good system. And I definitely want like the mission system from Explorers. And like, I don't know, so what like RPG, like, what core progression mechanic would I want? Cause, I don't know. If I could have like the actual, you know, leveling system from the main games, I probably would prefer that, because I do like the whole EVs and IVs and stuff. I don't think that's a bad system. So how... I know Lapis Cave was like a pain in the ass when I went through here the first time. Alright. So... sorry, so I have a chair that I'm using as like a side table. And what I'm having to do... there's a cross brace. So I have to like weave my leg under if I want to like change my seating position. It's a weird thing. Anyway, cause like I don't know. There's like the Disgaea thing. Yeah, I don't know. There's the Disgaea thing where like if you want to like. If you want, you can max out your stats, and you can literally just max out all stats so they're all at max on every character, and it doesn't matter which Pokemon you are, you're all going to have the same max, you know. It would be cool if there was like more of a soft max, and then like, oh, well, because, you know, you're a Psyduck, you're gonna have more, yeah, you're gonna have more special attack, or you're gonna have a Riolu's gonna have more attack and special attack, than whatever Pokemon with, like, defense, you know? Oh my god. You fight your boyfriend here, come on. Sorry. I don't know what to make of that. Okay, you fight your boyfriend and then immediately gets knocked out. Need more Pokemon that can cut corners, good lord. I do like the quality sort of system that they've got with this, where like, there's an additional little modifier to everything. I'd love it if you could, I would love it if you could just flat out choose what your starter Pokemon was, or what your starter Pokemon was, or if it was or if it included some... Not every single Pokemon, like, I don't want to start the game as a Lugia. I don't want to seriously start the game as a Lugia, but maybe for, like, some sort of challenge or randomizer run, which also, that's a thing that there should be more of. Like, some official support for, like, randomizer runs. That's, I mean, a thing that I think people in Pokemon or just for mainline Pokemon games want as well, but it probably really wouldn't be too crazy to put in. Yeah. What else? What else? I don't know if there's anything in particular I can think of I really, really want. Besides, like, I mean, yeah, I do want to have, like, I'd love it to, you know, be up to date, Gen 9, all of the Pokemon. They've never had to do regional variants, which, I mean, how do you explain regional variants when, like, the regions don't exist? You know, or they're different regions, right? And of course I don't know. I don't know. Also trying to think, because, like, I think my biggest problem with, like, Disgaea is that, like, the grind to, like, max out your stats is, like, just feels really tedious. That might be, maybe it's just more of a UI thing. Like, if I didn't have this hotkey thing where I could select one of 4 moves, you know, then okay, maybe this would be way more tedious, right? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't know. There's also, of course, like, the balance there with, like, how many moves do you have? How many power points do you have? You know, and all that. And then how many items should you be carrying to counteract the limited amount of moves, right? But overall, it just makes, like, a lot of things. Oh yeah. Love to, at some point, be 3 levels ahead of Steve. Not for any particular reason. Just cause... don't use, we'll make it through, don't worry. Illumise. Oh my god. Also, Illumise literally heals immediately. I don't know what from. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Bureau, swap with please. Oh my god. I really miss in Explorers where there was like, hey, go knock this person out, or, you know, there's a bounty on this Pokemon, go fight them. Also, I don't think I ever actually explicitly said it, but if you just tap B, that opens up your inventory, which, I usually always go into the menu. I don't know why. It doesn't particularly make any sense. Ah, thank you. I will also say, I think I might have used at least one. No, I did not. Okay, fair enough. I understand the purpose of the link box. Probably also is relatively expensive. Well, you know, that's also a thing. Now, Mystery Dungeon does not at all need like a crafting and resource system. But I'm just like, I like that kind of system. I really want to play Fallout 4 again. Oh, right. And I don't think... I don't know. So I had a Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, which I tried to do, and then I restarted. I had to restart because things were going insane. I was starting out with the New California mod, which is frankly just not meant... I don't think it was meant with hardcore in mind at all, and it wasn't meant with hardcore in mind. It wasn't made with hardcore in mind. It doesn't, and it's just sort of ridiculously hard considering, like, you can't, like, it is an alternate start new area thing, so like it was more difficult than it should have been. And I've also been running into bugs where, like, if I go into an area, the game crashes. There's I don't know, there's ways to, you know, figure out what's wrong and remedy that, right? I haven't done any of that though. Namely, I can't go into the Vicky and Vance Casino, which is a very big problem because there's a lot of stuff that you need to do to go. You need to go in there to do a lot of stuff. And then also there's another place, Camp McCarran, it crashes whenever I go in there. And for the New California stuff, you have to get your inventory, get your old items from a place in Camp McCarran. And also there's a bunch of other stuff in Camp McCarran as well. And don't get me wrong, otherwise I really want to make that work. So I don't want to like say, hey, it's not a thing that's ever going to happen. But it's kind of a little bit of a cursed Let's Play. Fallout 4 though, like the thing with the resources, and it was a damn shame in Starfield. Don't even get me started on Starfield. It was a damn shame in Starfield where there's just junk items that literally don't do anything, especially when they, like, it's built off of the same system that was from Fallout 4, where they had junk items that you could break down for basic resources, and like, it was amazing. It was cool. It was fun. It was beautiful. And I want to, like, I don't know how much I like the actual game of Fallout 4. Right? I might want to, like, do any number of things different there. But yeah. But I definitely want to go through that, and I guess Fallout 76 is a game I do want to come back to at some point, but like, it's just huge, and I have to move things around, right? So yeah, just going in, scrounging up items and selling them, and it's just being a scavenger just sounds cool, sounds fun. Building a little base, doing stuff.